What are some changes that have happened in the Cherokee Nation court system since the rulings of McGirt and Hogner? Hi, my name is Ryan Cannonie. I'm an attorney out of the Wirth Law Offices here in Tahlequah. And one thing that I know frustrates my clients, and it frustrates me, frustrates myself too when it happens, is there are sometimes clients will, or potential clients will ask questions about Cherokee Nation court system, and specifically about changes in the law and how it's going to affect their case. And I can explain the different, we have this option here, we have this option here, but when it comes down to it, a lot of what's going on right now is still kind of untested, and so it depends, or these are your possible options or possible outcomes comes out a lot of times. And I know that's not very secure sounding, but that's where we're at this point. There's been lots of changes throughout the court systems in Oklahoma and with the tribes ever since the McGirt decision came out. And, coming up on almost a year, this coming summer will be a year, there's all types of things going on that we still don't really have answers for. So one thing that has happened, especially in the first part of 2020, was that the Cherokee Nation started really updating their statutes to get ready so they could prosecute more crimes. Now, this means changes to everything from adding crimes like aggravated DUI, I believe, is one of the new crimes they've added, to that weren't crimes before, to extending their statute of limitations, meaning the length of time they have to charge someone from when the event occurred or allegedly occurred, all the way to when they charged them, went from about 3 years to 10. And so there's a few, I think maybe a little bit more, but mostly it's 10 across the board on most of the new Cherokee Nation statute of limitations. How is that going to play out in court systems and appellate courts? We don't know. Most of this stuff is untested. As an attorney, I can advise you on what potentially could happen, and what options you have, and which options which I think are better. That's my job. My job is to advise you through the court system and try to help you the best I can. But I can't predict the future. No attorney can. Anyone that tells you they know 100% this is what's going to happen, they're not being honest with you. So if you have questions, if you have concerns, then give us a call. I can walk you through, what's out there, what we do know for sure. There are certain things that we do know for sure. Like we know as of right now, today, and probably for the foreseeable future, the 5 tribes in eastern Oklahoma have reservations. Cherokee Nation has a reservation. The Muskogee Creek Nation has a reservation. It means if you are a Native American and on those reservations and are alleged to have committed a crime, the state cannot prosecute you. They can't go in, they can't put you on probation, they can't make you pay anything to them, they can't do any of that. But what we don't know is how long, if there's going to be a fix in federal legislation at some point, if there's going to be any of these changes they're making as state courts are dismissing cases and the tribes are picking them up under statutes that they just implemented a month or two ago, how those are going to play out when they're held up to appellate court review. These are things we don't know. We know what the potential outcomes will be, but not the full outcome. So give us a call. We can walk you through all the potential outcomes of your situation. We can talk about the benefits, kind of cost benefit, if you will, on doing a certain path versus a different one, kind of going through, what are your options and why this option may be better or worse than another. But give us a call, go to tahlequahattorney.com, shoot us a web form, and we'll talk to you and go over your case, and hopefully we can help you. Thank you.